Hey guys, it's Banner. Welcome back to Twilight Princess. In the last part, we got a Pona, and Midna's like, you're not too shabby of a wrangler. Yeah, we'll make getting back a lot easier. I don't think you can warp. Can you warp if you get off a Pona? Nope, can't warp. Can't warp in this game. Can only warp as a wolf. Don't worry. Don't worry about getting stuff. Anyway, before we get back, we have Kakariko Gorge here we need to settle. So there's some things that we have to do. Oh no. That's not my surname, by the way. Okay, greetings, Mrs. Mina. I've come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Uku. Oh, Uku. By the way, fun interesting fact. Uku is, people say that Uku is actually the hex code for, like, replace the O's with zeros, of course. It's actually a hex code of Link's original color of the tunic in the original in the original Zelda. Although I hear that it's not that precise color, but it is pretty interesting that that is a green color. Although, I don't know. I think it's just a weird coincidence. I originally thought it was like from Kaku, like from the name Kaku. So anyway, Uku was like, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I'm planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. So take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this last night, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like a knight. Yeah, that's basically when you use Uku, you actually get his son. Uku stays put, and you get his son, and his son will warp you when you use him. So yeah, but he warps you back to the front of the temple. It's kind of like Feyor's Wind, really. In fact, it is Feyor's Wind. Okay, so before we head off to Autumn Village, we need to grab a couple of things. The first of which is a bug. 2 bugs, to be precise, because we gotta get 2 of them. Okay, I can hear it. Oh, yeah! There you go. It's a pill bug! Okay. I believe the other one is a bit over here-ish. Okay, no, it's on the other side of the bridge. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? It's on this side of the bridge. There, it's right there. Right there. I completely know where it is. It's right there. There you go. Both pill bugs straight away. So, yeah, I should probably explain the golden bugs a bit more, but unfortunately, it's gonna be quite a bit before we actually get an explanation for them. And so if you have no clue what the golden bugs are for, I'll say you'll get them for mad cash. Also, here's a nice little thingo. You can get this right now. Okay, well, first of all, everyone's onto me. Also, I should explain this. On the Pona, you can actually use your sword. Oh, come on. He does straight away. Ah, I jumped. While you're standing on a Pona, you can actually swing your sword around, and a Pona will also kill some things by running over them, which is quite nice. So anyway, whoop. Don't walk too close to the edge. Get out of the Gale Boomerang, and target that. Because it's a piece of heart, and now that we have 5 of them, we get another heart container, which means we're gonna start from scratch again. But hey, that's 5 out of 45. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's nice. Yeah, I think that is nice. So anyway, yeah. So let's head back. One thing I like is that between the different sections of Hyrule Field, there's no loading screens. Of course, there's the paths. You can clearly tell when the camera like flicks back. That's when the loading happens. But like it's quite nice. You know, you can actually go through the entire Hyrule field without needing a loading screen, which is a real nice feature. And unfortunately, why doesn't the rest of the game do that? I mean, not that the loading times are long or anything, but it's just like you know, for example, Autumn Village. Why is Autumn Village need a loading screen? Why does Autumn Village need a loading screen between Link's house and the rest of the village? Why can't they do the exact same thing? Maybe it's just like they can't have talkable entities. Really that much. I don't know. So anyway, you can ride Epona around, and you can go directly to the Ordon Spring, and thus to Ordon Village. However, we're gonna need to be doing something just before we actually stop off here. Right, that bridge, just sprint across the bridge. So, take a little detour to the spring. So yeah, so now we got Epona. Yep. Steady, girl. And here's the wolf. I think actually the wolf can attack you while you're on Epona. I think you can actually just stay on Epona and just walk into the wolf then. Who cares? So anyway.
We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill?
Oh, I do.
Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending one. Now, come at me.
So yeah, every time you come to him, he will ask you to perform the previous skill. So for now, he's gonna ask for the finish move. So he's like, okay, that worked.
Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind.
So anyway, so this is the shield attack, the second of the 7 hitting skills of the game.
No matter how well tempered the blade is, if the foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must lock on with Z and thrust the nunchuck forward to thrust your shield against the defenses of the enemy. Use Z to lock onto me and then try. You have learned much, so I'm sure you'll know the moment when you can do the shield attack.
So the shield attack is actually something that's not context sensitive. You can just do that, even though it just tells you. It's actually quite handy against enemies with shields, because then you don't have to wait for them to do an attack. You can literally just open a hole in their defenses. It can also be used to repel magic attacks. For example, like Ganon's lightning bolts. So anyway, yeah. So that is the shield attack. So that's the second hidden skill. The rest of them will kind of be a bit more hidden. And it will take a bit of time before you even get them, but you know, if the shield attack is something that it actually opens holes in other people's attacks, then yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave a pony here. I'm just gonna run it or roll it, rollin'. Gotta keep it rolling. So anyway, we don't really have anything to do in the Ordon Village. We can just kind of head back. Actually, there is one thing we can do, but I'll talk to Bo first. So anyway, we can roll on back to town. It's kind of weird. You think that the village is kind of the same, even though that no one else is outside. Huh. Beardo! Whoa, it is you, Beardo. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Long story. Come quick inside. Yeah, I kind of went here already. Just noting. I see. So the youngins are in Kakariko Village. And then I just love this reaction here. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. And then this look here is just like, ugh! So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl. Ilya's with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I want to hear. But being there, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What should I be asking is how I can help out. Well, you can ask me how you befriend the Gorons. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? Yeah, that's what I meant. I see. Renato told you that. No, I kind of experienced it firsthand. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you will absolutely positively will not disclose to anyone? Yeah, sure. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Now, this is actually kind of a fun mini-game. Too bad that it's only done twice. Sumo wrestling. So yeah, so that's the 3 things you can do. No, I don't need to do that. Yeah. And then we suddenly get into the Battle of the Shirtless Men. Oh my gosh, man boobs right there. And then you ready? You ready for it? Are you ready? Shirtless Link! He looks as if he's wearing his Ordon clothes here, actually. So anyway, now we're gonna fight. I just love this sound clip here. So anyway, that's how you, that quick time event. No, so this is how you do it. You can slap, and when you slap them successfully, I recommend just hitting A. You can dodge their attack also when you successfully counter an attack. It's good. A slap won't really dodge well, but I don't know. I'm not doing good. Don't push me off. Slap. Oh. No. I'll give you a nice hug. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of a trickish game. But I think it's actually quite interesting why this is thrown in there. Alright, there you go. Almost gone. Yep. Push, yeah! Shove him off. I'm the wiener. You seem to understand the basics. Alright, next time it won't go so easy. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Oh, so a lot faster. So basically now he's gonna go a lot harder on you. If you can beat him now, you win. But you have to actually... By the way, this is required in the game. So yeah, if you grab him while he tries slapping you, you can get a good boost there. Oh, I swear I was about to win like just then. I just slapped him off. I'm just like smack him off. Oh, how come I did that so much faster than the Goron? Gorons are easier than him. And now I love this. You've gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Beano. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret of being the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. So, even though he taught us how to beat someone at sumo wrestling, he's just like, yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible against the Goron. That's why I have iron boots. Wear these, you'll become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you. Yeah, I don't understand how this makes you stronger in sumo wrestling. I guess it makes you heavier, but like, you know how that Goron rolled towards me? How would you pick him up? Like, I guess you can support yourself, but you can't really get some upward momentum there. Let's be square, so lad. You can't tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. You know what's really odd, by the way? First of all, the iron boots are actually kind of a special item. I think I said this a bit before, but you know how I said that sometimes items don't go into the B slot? The iron boots is one of those items. That's why I always put it onto down. So yeah, it takes forever to get anywhere on it with the iron boots. But here's something you can do in the spare time and last bit of part. Really? You can head over here. This is the last time we have to do it, promise. So we got a lot of guts around. Brando! Whoa, that was nice. No fooling. The tots are safe, and on top of that, they're all in Kakariko Village. Oh shucks, you don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can see already. See people's smiling. Okay. But if you talk to them again, you leave these scamps to me. I'll manage without y'all somehow. Besides being come on, can't you find a way to get Ilya and the tots back here just a hair quicker? Talk to them again. Oh. Get the horse! Get the horse! Hey, now I have a horse. Where are they being out? Brought a pony, huh? Well, how's about it? Want to round them goats up for the first time in the dog's age? Well, it's been like... Ooh, it could have been like 4 days. Yeah, sure. It's like, sorry, partner. Okay. Let's see if we can do this actually quicker than before. It's going to be kind of tough, but... Let's see if we can do it. I think I just knocked one all the way over there. There you go. How am I going to do this one? Alright, got those ones. $41.52. Wow. I don't know why I'm just 41 seconds. So anyway, you get a piece of heart out of all this. So yeah. It's a good thing I was able to wrap up early today. Thanks a ton. No, not much happened this part. We just kind of like walked off, got the got bugs, got the shield attack, and we went back. But to be honest, nah, it's gonna drag on for a bit too long. How about I will? You can't dash here? Okay, sure. You can't what am I saying? I'm gonna hold off a bit. Or no, I'm gonna drag this on a little bit just so we can get outside Kakariko Village. Outside Kakariko Village, not inside, but outside. Outside Kakariko Village. So anyway, yeah. So we, I feel like we've done quite a fair bit this part, and that's a good sign. That's a good sign that we're making progress, because trust me, part 1 we sat through cutscenes, we got the horse back, and we got a fishing rod and stuff. Actually, part 3 is probably one of them. So that's the thing, as a horse you can't... As a horse? What? No, as a wolf you can't really judge any of your progress, because you don't really get anything as a horse. Like, I guess you get heart containers, but that's all you get. You don't really get any upgrades as the wolf. Did I say a horse again? I meant wolf. So anyway, yeah, so... As you can see, considering Hyrule Field is... Like, this is literally 2 of the 5 areas of Hyrule Field, and these are the smallest 2 of the 5 areas. What would you say if I told you that Hyrule Field actually surrounded Castle Town in this game? And what would I say if Castle Town is all the way over there, and the field surrounds it? Yeah, it's amazing running around Hyrule Field. It's absolutely amazing. There's actually another part of Hyrule Field which I haven't actually opened yet. You'll need the bombs in order to actually unlock the way, so unfortunately we can't get... Like, we can actually cross into it, but we can't actually open it up, which is a bit of a interesting thing. You can access that by going up this side. There's nothing to really get, though, so, eh. So anyway, I'm gonna stop it here. I'll see you kids next time, where maybe something will happen as we walk into Hyrule, Kakariko Village. That's the place. See you kids then.